And the truth is, if those people had never made the decision to give, if they have never made the decision to invest, if they would have never said that it's not my responsibility. I'm not going to step on some toes, but I'm going to go ahead and speak what I know. The problem with too many people who don't get involved, avoid getting involved, that's what they say. That ain't my responsibility. That ain't my problem. I see my brother Sam right there. Sam remember me when I was a boy. Sam know the story. But Sam showed up on them Saturdays. I see my brother Mike and my sister Sam. Listen, I know my family right there. But I saw somebody over here to my right. Mr. Christopher Diggs. Another brother right there who remembered me. If someone would not have took the time, the energy to invest. Time. I don't have the money, but do you have some time? You don't got the time? Or do you got some resources? There's many ways you can give and sow. So stop being stingy with what you got. Stop being selfish with what you have. And that's why many of us are still in the same situation we have been in for years. Because you won't make room for nothing else. You won't allow yourself to receive nothing else. Because I'm comfortable, I'm okay where I'm at. I want to give you guys a quick awakening. And that young boy, that boy wouldn't be standing here today if it wasn't for Sam. Even though Sam, stand up for me for a second. Y'all give Sam a round of applause. Chris, can you stand up for me for a little bit? You was a lot harder than Sam, though. You was a lot stricter than Sam. Chris was a lot stricter than Sam. Don't sit down. Praise you, Lord. Thank you, God. Can you come up here for a minute, Chris? Sam, can you come up here for a minute? I'm gonna get this right. I'm gonna get the time. Now they might, if I tell you my age, you're gonna know their age. Chris had a lot, listen, Chris always had good hair, always wavy. But I'm going on 45 years old, right? I'm talking about 12 and 13 years old. These two men right here. Whew. Chris was my probation officer. When I was 13, facing a life sentence. Sam, I didn't even know who he was and what position. He just used to come and just get a few kids, take us to Bradley Center, give us some snacks. But at that moment, I didn't know the seed that he was planting. They knew my situation. They knew my challenges. They knew what I was up against. But they still made time. Now, no matter how one loved or the other loved, if it was a lot relaxing, if it's a lot firmer, he gave what he could. And honestly, what he could give, I needed it. I may have took it as being strict, hard, but he gave what he could. And I stand here before, and the reason why I brought you guys up here, I want to say to both of you guys, thank you. And I'm so glad that I gave God a yes, that these two got the opportunity to see what God has done, what he has transformed, the lives that I'm impacting, the things God has allowed me to do and go and have, coming from Gastonia, coming from Cleveland Street, Murder School, Highland Hills, Camelot, mom on drugs, father heroin addict. I started doing cocaine at 13 years old, drinking alcohol at 12 and 13 years old, smoking weed. Chris, the state said, I don't know we could do anything with that young man. But God. But God. The state can't do nothing with him, but God said, I can. I can.